5, 10, 15. Denora, this one's going to try to swing at you.
All right.
It misses too.
Gotcha.
Gable, you're up.
So this one's not doing anything. It doesn't seem like he has any interest whatsoever in anything anymore.
Exactly.
2, 5, 10, 15, 20, and that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Do. 30. Yeah, figure out where this guy is. There you are. Ready? Can anyone, can either you or Sable see this guy here, Tal? Sable, can you see that guy that I'm pinging?
Just a moment, because I didn't realize you were showing me the other map.
Oh no, you're inside. You actually can't. Sorry. Never mind.
You meant Denora?
I did, but I realized Denora can't see either. Dynamic lighting should not be off.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I know what the issue is. Hold on. There. Much better. We're gonna say that the torch fell over from the fighting or whatever. I didn't realize that it was showing the whole fucking map. Valentin, you're up.
I can't do super much right now. I want to test something though. I want to charge this crystal and punch it.
Okay.
Do I hit it?
You do hit it. Roll me a will save.
Shit. $24.
You resist the void corruption that the crystal carries being transferred to you.
Oh. Well, I learned something.
You felt weird for a moment.
Do I damage it?
You did hear something in your head say, "I see."
Okay. Did I damage it?
No, it's hard as a rock. You essentially punched the rock.
Okay. Well, at least I learned something.
Yeah. Did you all hear what I said?
Nope.
You heard something in your mind whisper, "I see you now."
Oh. Okay. Whoops.
25, 30. Okay. That one just stumbles forward, trying to feel its way, going, "I can't see. Why is there glitter everywhere?" Elias, you're up. Honey, you want to handle ordering a pizza? Actually, after you guys finish with all the lizard folk out here, we're gonna take a short break.
Right.
I'm putting people on the 30-second time limit too for turns. Apart from Wade, Wade can take as long as he needs.
What?
Wade, since you're a new player, you don't have to follow this. Go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead. You hit with his little tiny T-Rex arms. You use your battle axe, and Bloodbath digs deep into its skull, and when you pull it out, it has brain matter all over it as you kill that one mutie. And these guys. Oh, you're moving too? That is difficult terrain, to let you know. Oh, no, it's not. That is... I know those look like bones out there, guys, but that was supposed to be grass.
Oh, unlucky.
Wait, is that grass? Nope, that's bones. Yeah, that was supposed to look like grass, so that is not difficult terrain. No, none of it is difficult terrain. That is all supposed to be like little grass sprinkled around. Alex put bones for some reason. Huh? No, I didn't, because from far away from me, it looks like it is grass. Huh? No, on the inside I did. Okay. Just moving some enemies. Don't mind me. Denora, you're up. Take your bleed. You've got a blind dude trying to find you.
Let's see. Do you remember how Flurry of Blows works again?
I do. You get to make multiple attacks at only a -2 for each, I believe.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
It's either a -2 or there's no negative. I'm going to call -2 for now, and you can look up later.
Negative. I have it open.
Cool. -2 to all attacks then. Go ahead.
It's either -4 or -2.
It's -2 for you. That hits.
All right. I'll roll damage.
No, roll your second hit.
All right.
That hits as well. Do you get a third hit?
What level am I? Not until I'm level 6.
Then roll damage separately for each. And describe to me what you do.
The first one's a gut punch, and the second one is a side blow.
Okay, you hit him in the gut, and then are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal? So you hit him in the gut, and he goes oof as you knock everything out of him, and then you hit him in the side, and you feel a couple things crack, and he crumples down to the ground, and it looks like he's unconscious. What's a good unconscious one? That'll do. So he's out cold. You gonna move?
Does it bleed
Oh
from the
no,
noise
it's
thing?
just full round action. Huh?
Does it bleed from the noise thing though?
It's a passive. It has to bleed if I make contact.
Really?
Yeah, bleed attack.
Hmm.
Bleeding attack. When you damage an opponent with an unarmed strike, you deal an extra 1d4 bleed damage.
Okay. So yeah, someone will need to patch him up, otherwise he will bleed out eventually. Roll 1d4.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I didn't really care about his survival. I just wanted him.
Yeah,
to
well, you
bleed
definitely
out.
lengthened out how much pain he's gonna have. Sable,
Mhm.
it followed you.
Oh,
It does nothing, however.
Oh, it's imprinted to you now, like a duckling.
I am not equipped for this.
Aziz? Aziz? Gabriel.
Muted.
Shadowfell, what are those crystals?
Bad void shit. Shows where corruption is. Happens
break
every now and then, the same way of how it mutates the living.
Should we
Don't
break-
touch them, Master.
All right.
We'll break them all later.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'll drink
You hear
a.
Elias calling out, I think we need some help out here, guys.
And I'm going to drink the potion of cure light wounds.
Okay.
8. Cool.
Elias, this guy comes up to you. And he's going to try and hit you with his weapon. What's your AC? Oh, wait, 13, right? I believe that's going to be...
Also, quick question, but shouldn't we all be level 6 now?
Yes. Everyone is level 6. That's 6 damage. This guy's still... Oh, and no, all he can do is stand up. Make the will saves I've been forgetting to have him make. And he doesn't make it. But he stands up. The unconscious dude bleeds a little on your feet. Sable, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go outside.
Cool. Ping where you're going.
I have no idea where I'm going. It's all black.
Oh, okay. So you expend 5 feet of movement to get outside, and I'll show you where you go. Hold on. God damn it. Right here. So you have your rest of your movement -5.
Sorry, 15. Okay. I
Denora is still out here walking on a broken leg.
Nothing
yeah,
I'm
she's
not
metal
used
as
to.
fuck.
That guy's unconscious, the one that Elias just pinged.
Okay.
He is bleeding. Oh. Oh. Can you see this?
Hold up. Let me zoom out. Give me a sec to see what it is. I see something. Yes.
That one is constantly twitching a lot. And
Uh-oh.
its movements seem to be like inhumanly quick.
Uh-oh.
That is one of the gate guards, by the way.
What?
One of the guys at the gate that you guys convinced to just, like, you know, not
Oh,
get...
so he got corrupted real bad. Okay.
No. This one over here is the gate guard.
Oh. That one, okay. I was still looking at the
Yeah, no worries.
twitchy dude.
Mr. Jitters.
Yeah. Is that the only one that we recognize?
You can't see the other guy yet.
Okay.
This is the dude that you tried to... This is the dude that you said you pranked.
Okay. How's the one that's in front of Elias look?
Untouched. This one is trying to, like, is covered in glitter and blinking. And that one is doing the same. It's trying to wipe the glitter out of its eyes.
Okay. I will. Let's see. Now use my rage while I still got it. Going to come up here and swing at this guy.
Okay. You hit.
Do 7 damage to him.
7 damage. All right, you slash into him, and he goes, "Ah, I can't even see this." This guy comes up to you, Elias, and he's gonna try and bonk you too. He gets you. Take 8 damage.
Does the listen from before follow Satan?
Hasn't been his turn yet.
Oh yeah. Ah, shit, that's what it is, yeah. Okay. Oh god.
That dude that I just moved, this guy, is the other gate guard. Valentin, you're up.
Boy, this is gonna be hard to keep track of.
I guess I run outside because that's as far as my movement can get me.
Just barely outside. Bloop.
Well, if
Bloop.
I just run full speed, I can get further, but I'm just.
Yep, you rush outside.
Yeah,
and
I'm
that's
standing.
what you
Yeah,
see.
that's a good spot.
This one, the twitchy one, starts moving at an inhuman speed.
Of course, it's an inhuman speed. It's a lizard. Huh?
Gets all the way up to here. This one steps up to here and tries to swing at Sable. What's your AC, Sable?
It is 19.
It misses. And it still has glitter in its eyes. Elias, you're up. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's against his touch AC, right? You have to touch him first.
Is that a regular melee attack, Dylan?
Yes, it's a regular melee attack as a touch attack.
Okay.
You're not using your axe, so you don't get your axe's bonus. Yep, you touch him. Oh wait, hold on. You might not actually. Wait, what was it? Yeah, you totally touch him. So now he makes his fort save. What's the DC on it? 16, right? He makes it. Cool. Any other effects? Okay, so he just loses some dex. Go ahead. I believe so, yes. So he loses 4 dex. Oh yeah, he loses 2 dex. You guys can hear some sort of clicking coming from somewhere.
Okay.
Denora,
Yes.
you're up.
Can I make a perception to hear if I could hear the kid screaming still?
You can clearly hear the kid screaming. On the percentile die to see if you'd be able to see him earlier, it was a nat 1 out of 40% chance. So
Okay.
yes, you can hear him screaming. He's all the way in here.
Oh, I need to zoom out. Where?
Over here.
Okay.
Elias is struck by Navardolepsy, by the way, meaning that someone might want to go rescue him.
I'm trying to work on it. There's just 1,000,001 lizards between me and him.
1, 2, 3.
There's 4. One is blind.
It's 4 too many.
Yeah.
I will punch the person next to
Okay.
me.
You might want to move just to this spot, though.
This spot? That's right.
Nope, he's blind. He can't make attacks of opportunity.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, just punch the shit out of him.
Hell, if you wanted, you could get all the way into around here and be flanking. But then
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I didn't want any fussy fuss about, hey, there's a lot of people coming that way.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea then that you're back here. Anyways, go ahead and clobber this guy.
Flurry of blows. Does he even have a? Does it have
You
a?
can't
cooldown?
flurry of blows because you've moved.
Okay, that's.
You can flurry blows if you go to this spot.
Yes.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't
Also,
want to be
did you
there.
take your bleed?
Not yet. I'll do that.
Okay. Anyways, go clobber this guy. He goes, Denora, more like Dinora, and then you punch him in the face. Roll damage.
How can you tell it was Denora?
Lethal or
Jeez.
non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay, well, either way, even with that non-lethal damage, he dies.
See, I was gonna do.
You were
There's the
trying
bleeding
to-
anyway.
You were trying to hit him in a spot where he wouldn't be hurt, but he's already wounded from Sable slashing him, and your punch exasperates his wounds, and a spurt of blood comes out of the stab wound in his belly, and he dies.
Cool.
Sable,
Hmm.
your friend followed you.
Thank you, friend.
Aziz.
I guess I'll make my way outside.
Okay.
It's 55 to get me to the where the hide was.
It's what now?
It's 55 to get to the hide.
Yep. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make a total of 60, right? So you can get outside. There you go. So Aziz, with your superior vision, you see all these guys back here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behind the hut. I'm going to go over them now for what each of them have. This one. Oh, wait, no, you shouldn't even be able to see them because of the hut being in the way. So, yeah, give me a second. I'm going to fix that.
He's just psychic.
Yeah.
Shadowfell feels them.
I can see this guy down here.
Yep, I'll go over him in a moment. That's just a regular lizard folk. And that guy's going to step up and try and hit Elias. And succeeds. And Elias takes 2 points of damage. Blind guy is still trying to get shit out of his face. He succeeds at the beginning of his turn because it's a nat 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to walk up here and try and hit Denora. Denora, what's your AC? Never mind, he crit you. So you're taking...
How
5
about
damage.
he? Oh.
Oh, are you changing that crit, Martin?
No.
No, don't.
You take 5 damage, Denora, as he pounds you in the face with his mace. That one's bleeding out. Sable.
Right. Going to 5-step here and try and help Elias out
Okay.
by swinging at this guy.
Alrighty.
Maybe. Cool.
Crit.
Is it too late to say?
It is.
Damn.
Though the effort is appreciated.
No, that's 2d6.
After this round, we are going to take a break. So this way I can order pizza and we can wait for Tal to come back. I just
Yeah.
realized that would be a good idea. The break's only going to be around 5-10 minutes, by the way, guys. So anyone watching, don't feel like you have to go. All right. So yeah, you clobber him for 17.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
Go for the neck.
All right, you go for the neck. Your arm shoots out and your scimitar punctures straight through out the back of his neck. And then you swing to the side and you've basically taken this guy's head half off and he crumples to the ground, still twitching.
And then I point to the one behind him, like, you're next.
You know, we could, we don't have to.
You can back off and leave.
You know,
Take a step closer. I dare you.
what's your AC, Sable?
It's 19.
He swings at you and then goes, you know, that was just a prank. Like, you guys pranked me. Let's bygones be bygones. Good show,
Nope.
everybody.
This was an attack on my person. You gotta go.
Denora, this guy walks up to you. You are not being flanked. What's your AC, though?
14.
He gets you for 5 points of damage as he hits you. This guy's he's coming. I was like, remember when I let you guys into the gate? You should go easy on me. Valentin, you're up.
And you probably don't want to be in this fight.
Well, I mean, I'm still thinking there's a chance we might win.
Okay.
I guess we can't go easy on you.
Well, I'll go easy on you if you go easy on me. The lizard folk behind him goes, "Hey!" and hits him upside the head.
I'm gonna shoot this dude, and I'm going to pull the second trigger, and I want to see if I can like rule of cool it so that if something special happens, I can just penetrate all three of them at once with one massive shot.
If you get a crit on any one of these shots, yes.
Okay. Also gonna use. I'm. Is it the first one that's like one of the gatekeepers, or
However, your crit will only do regular damage if it punctures through, but it'll do regular damage to all of them.
Yeah, those two in front of you were the gatekeepers, if I
Okay.
understand correctly.
I'm going to use a grit point for this though. Let's see. I'm going for, yeah, if this is me going easy on him.
Go ahead.
Let's see. I'm also going to use deadly aim because I want to.
Go ahead, Dudley aim it is.
Yep. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this guy's going to get obliterated instead. Then, okay, this is my last ignoring. I can't
Okay.
ignore anymore.
So 2 bullets connect, roll damage.
Oh wait, it's 2 bullets now. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that guy just fucking is riddled with your 2 bullets, one in the head, one in the dick, and he falls down dead. And the other gatekeeper goes, "My confidence has been severely shaken."
Now would be a good time to put away your weapon and just walk away.
I mean, he can only do that every so often.
Are you
Not
sure?
sure.
Are you sure?
Denora, that guy hits you.
Do you know what a gun is?
Gotcha.
4 damage. Elias? Oh, right. Denora, you're up.
That would be a good time to use flurry of blows.
A very good time. You can hit
Yeah.
multiple targets too, or you can all go for the all on the same one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Which one?
These 2.
All right. 1 on each.
Yep.
Go ahead. You hit with the first one, you hit with the second one. Describe what you do.
All right. The first one, I go for another uppercut. And
Okay,
the
you can
other
do
one,
you can do kicks and stuff too, and elbows and knees.
And the other one, I go for below the belt.
Hit him in the dick. Go ahead and roll damage on both. You rock the first one back with an uppercut, and then turning, you quickly like drop down to one knee and uppercut the other dude's dick, and they both look pretty hurt by that.
Tell the odds.
The guy in the dick actually looks hurt a lot worse.
That count as a dirty trick? Do I have to say that beforehand?
You do have to say that before, and it's a
Okay.
different check. Dirty tricks don't deal damage.
Okay, that's why.
Sable, he steps up behind you.
Okay.
I need to take -1 health.
Did you inflict bleed on them?
Oh, I did inflict bleed on them.
This guy is flying.
Oh,
Shit. Okay.
He has no legs, but he has huge scaly wings sprouting from his back. Aziz, you're up.
Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with the flying guy. I am going to fire a scorching ray at him.
Okay.
Roll 1d20 plus 6. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Right, roll. Let's see. I believe it was a 46. Uh, 46, and it's a +1 because it's fire. 17 damage.
This flying guy shows up. Aziz turns, sees him, goes, nope, raises Shadowfell's sheath, and then goes, and a gout of fire just lances out and connects with this dude's face as he burns to death, plummeting down into the, like onto the top of the hut below. Sorry, guys, how many have you killed again? Like this start round?
How many
many,
have you killed?
Yeah.
Uh,
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay, I know you killed one, Martin, but I don't think I recorded. Let me just go back through initiative
killed
order.
one.
Oh yeah. I killed one.
Okay, Sable, you killed the mutant one though, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so I did record that. I got Valentins. Okay, cool. Just making sure that I was recording everything right. All right, we're gonna take a short 5-minute break right now, folks. Wait, if you want to pull up some funny music or some of the art or something like that, that'd be nice. Or everyone could go through and reintroduce their characters to the viewers. I don't care, but do one of those things. Wade, you're in charge while I'm gone. Don't blow anything up.
All right. Let's see. Music.
It is kind of funny how most of us like kind of just brought Denora along with us, and none of us have really spoken with Denora yet.
Yeah, no, Denora is cool as heck. I'm digging this. The whole
Yeah.
bleeding thing?
I haven't used her god trait yet though. I need to use it.
What is it?
His contract is so fucking funny. I think it's gonna be the perfect way.
I can make a psychic link with an enemy, and whatever damage is dealt to me by an ally or an enemy is done to them.
So they share the damage basically.
Oh, cool.
It was a good thing I have not drawn Shadowfell.
So now here's how I think we should use it. He should link it with a masked man, and then we start pummeling Denora.
You really should heal me.
Huh?
You should heal me first.
I mean, we're not gonna do it now. That would be detrimental. I meant. So
I mean, I have Die Hard, so.
So one of the things, one of the plot lines with Han is that Ulrich, the asshole, he is being followed by a masked man in like a gimp suit. But every time we've been like messing around with the guy in the gimp suit, we've basically gotten the warning that if you do, you'll probably die. So if we, on the other hand, does it in a way that, oh yeah, by the way, we knocked the masked man out because Denora's now knocked out, then we don't have to deal with it. Easy peasy.
Alright.
I would feel bad for Denora though.
I mean, Denora likes being in pain.
Yeah.
You masochist.
I honestly don't think it'll work on the mask thing. But that's just my thoughts that I cannot elaborate on.
And I should also point out, I have a sheet where I wrote down half of my feats, and I've lost it, so I've been playing with half a character.
Oh. Huh.
So there's a lot of passives that my character has that I don't have written down, and
Well,
it just sucks right now.
we'll work that out. Are you talking about all the brawler things?
Yep.
Well, are you a regular brawler?
Yeah.
Let's see, because you're level 6, right?
Level 5.
Oh, you're level 5. Okay.
I thought we were supposed to all be level 6 by the
Level
start
5.
of this fight, though.
I was not told.
Oh. Yeah, because I was level 5 at the start, too, and then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, everyone's 6, so it's like...
You showed
I've
up
never been
late,
told.
Wade.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not.
Yeah, you'll be level 6 after this.
Yeah, let's
Go for sure.
let's
with all
not get
this-
our hopes up.
Well, I can tell you that you are supposed to have an AC bonus to both AC and CMD. That's one of the things. You've got a new
Change
maneuver.
anything yet? Wait until the end of the session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's talking about why he lost like his sheet, so he doesn't have his like brawler.
Don't worry about it right now. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't really care to point it out right now.
We can use knockout. That's fun.
I know I have knockout and I have dirty tricks and improved dirty tricks.
Oh yeah, you don't have your bonus combat feats. I
don't have a
guess.
stance yet until I'm level 6.
Uh-huh.
At least the one that I want to get. I have stances I could have gotten already, but the one I want is at level 6. I've been recording this session, by the way, so I don't know how that works with OBS, if it records the screen or just the audio.
It records everything.
Gotcha.
Talon is recording too, so she'll look over afterwards to track of the
Yeah.
notes.
The only thing I didn't record.
We didn't do anything there.
Yeah. Dylan, if he's here. So I thought I heard him.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
I never showed you what Denora's scars look like on her body, and I meant to ask if you were fine with looking at somewhat graphic images of cuts.
Not particularly. Is it art or is it pictures?
It's pictures.
Not particularly.
Yeah. All right.
I will use my imagination.
Yep.
All right. Are we set to continue then?
I'm
Cool.
ready.
So that one's going to try and strike Elias again. Oh, get rid of the intermission too, by the way. Succeeds at striking Elias. Elias takes another 2 damage. Looking out here, Elias. Denora, that one's going to swing at you. It misses. You actually blocked that one. This one just continues bleeding out. Sable. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear you.
Okay, Sable, you're up.
She's away right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we can wait for her. Brabadam. Cool, I found something we'll be using as a fight for this.
All right, I'm back.
Excellent.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Yes.
I've put on
Right.
some fight music for us.
Yeah, I'll just use my full round to attack the dude in front of me.
Twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Take down my rage.
By the way, no one has Elias's rage right now.
All right.
It's paused. That hits.
All right, and the second one.
That hits as well.
I'm really on 80s now.
And the second hit. Describe what you do.
First one will slash him across the chest.
Okay. You do so, and he kind of reels backwards. The second hit.
Just go for his head.
His head
Mm-hmm.
goes right through him. And he die. As you do a deep slash from his bottom of his chin to the top of his left side of his forehead. Denora, the guy in front of you is going to take a shot at you. What's your AC again?
14.
He gets you for 2 points of damage. Sable, he's swinging at you. He misses. You deftly block it. You block that guy's swing as well. Valentin, you're up.
I need to reload. We've got some of these bad dudes here. I'm going to I'm going to draw Navard's luck,
Okay.
and I point at the other gatekeeper, and I say, "It's your lucky day."
I forget which one the other gatekeeper is.
Which one is the gatekeeper? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be this
No,
one.
it's the one right in front of me.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it didn't
Okay.
say anything funny when it attacked you, so I just assumed it wasn't.
Yeah, I
that
forgot which one it was. Go ahead.
Okay. And I'd say to him, "It's your lucky day. You're the new chieftain."
I don't want to be the new king.
Good. And then I
do you
shoot him.
understand how our tribal relations work in lizard folk culture?
Oh, please tell me.
Well, you see,
I'm translating everything.
in lizard folk culture, every now and then, there's a lizard folk that'll be born that lives twice the normal amount that a normal lizard folk lives. You have to live to be 100 years old before you can take the title of king. Otherwise, we're just sort of a loosely aligned group of people.
Well, judging by the average lifetime of the rest of the lizard folk here, obviously, you are now twice the age of a normal lizard folk, because life expectancy has gone down
This guy
drastically.
goes, that's harsh, man.
I mean, you could have just not fought us, dumbasses. And then I shoot him.
You're the one who attacked us! Ah! Shoot
No,
him.
we didn't. They attacked us first.
Roll the hit.
Ah, fucking hell! What do I roll for this?
They're like, by the way, as you say, no, you attacked us first. They go, no, you attacked us first.
Well, either way, we're going to attack you last.
The one that this one again goes, that's harsh, man.
Well, again, you could just not attack us and go away.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh man,
I'll let you rule a cool and kneecap this guy too if you don't want to kill him.
Yeah, let me do that with. Let him say not like this.
Yeah, he goes, not like this. Do you want to kill him or not?
No, I don't want to kill him.
I'll rule a cool it so you don't kill him. Yeah, you actually blow off his leg and his tail. And he falls down screaming, "You dick! You shot me in the leg! My knee!" He screams, "My leg!"
I mean, I did say you were in luck today. It's Nevada's luck. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow.
Now, this guy swings at Denora and says, "That's harsh, man."
I'm a woman.
And he hits you for 6 damage as he says, "Whatever."
Okay, this Denora's getting low.
So Aziz,
Yeah.
from around the corner, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You see this one, and it doesn't have any eyes. It looks like its scales have actually grown over its eyes, and it's looking around, going.
Oh, great! It's a clicker.
Watch out, guys. We got more coming around.
I mean, I can see him. My vision's not that bad, is he? Come on, mate.
No, I mean for the others who can't see that far.
Denora, you're up. Take your bleed.
You might want to take a.
Denora, right now you're like, yes, pain.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, you're like, okay, maybe this is a little too much pain.
No,
now.
I'm there. It's that's not how Denora works. Flurry of blows on the same 2 people as last time. Flurry of blows on the same 2 lizard folks as last time.
Okay, go ahead, honey. I already pizza. Both hit.
Also, they have bleed damage. I forgot to say that last time.
Yeah,
And-
that's why it didn't get applied.
Alright. But
I've already ordered. It's on its way.
whatever.
Can you find my wallet for me, though, please? It's on the desk? Where on the desk? Which side? Which side? This side? I see it. Thank you. Okay. What do you do to both of them?
I just hit them both in the jaw.
Okay. You kind of like reach out, grab them by the sides of the head, and clap their heads together. And both of their skulls cave in, and they die.
Alright.
This guy reaches out and touches your friend's ankles, Sable, and says, "Kill her." And he turns to you. His arms no longer slack. Sable?
Yeah.
He's raised his weapon against you again. Can't do anything this turn, though.
You would think that they would
Izzy,
tell them to
This
attack.
guy's eyes take up over 80% of his head. Okay?
But can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Fuck off. Aziz? Huh?
Yeah. Okay.
He's an anime character, yep.
I'm gonna. This guy is aggressive now. But if I go up here and then give Denora a potion of cure light wounds, will that proc an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
In that case, I'll instead go. No, wait. He would attack me no matter what. So You know what? Let's flank. Go to bonk him.
Okay.
That's fine. Also using Arcane Strike.
Go ahead. You do not hit. He blocks with one of his powerful leg muscles. And that guy's going to try to hit Elias again. And succeeds. And Elias takes 6 points of damage. Denora, that guy's going to try and hit you. And he is flanking you.
Okay.
So he gets a +2.
Okay. There we go.
This guy here that Denora knocked out forever ago bleeds to death. Sable, you're up.
All right.
Denora is in trouble.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm not in trouble, so I'm dead.
I'll attack my friend. Could have been such a good pet. But then he had to go in turn. Ooh. -1.
You hit.
First one. Second
You hit.
one.
Describe what you do.
Crisscross across his chest.
Cool. Your first one cuts him clean in half, and then as his upper part of his body is sliding off, you you basically scissor him after he was already dead. And he dies as mindlessly as he lived.
He wasn't really mindless because he just regained his consciousness.
No, he didn't.
He was like, kill her.
Nope, only because this guy touched her. If you had touched him, you could have been told
The
him what to
guy
do.
that had his leg shot off?
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, he reached out and grabbed his ankle.
Okay.
So Sable, that guy's gonna try and swing at you.
Yep.
And he misses. This guy over here, his scales look like they are fitted very, very closely together, like ringlets. It looks like his scale is more of like a chainmail than scale. It's really weird looking. This guy goes, "Fuck you!" Valentin, you're up.
Will he get an attack opportunity if I go here?
No, he can't. He can't do anything.
Well, I'm going to feed Denora a potion of cure light wounds.
Okay. Doing so will cause Denora to get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I have +4 against it.
Okay.
Ooh, hang on. Can I do
that's
this
only
then?
when you're moving through threatened squares. That's
I-
mobility.
I got an idea then. I am going to instead.
Well.
Um.
It says here.
Can I? I got an idea. I'll stand over here and pour a potion of
Yep.
cure light wounds.
He'll
into
attack you instead of Denora.
Yep.
And he fails. How do you get his attention with your passive of everyone hates the smartass?
Ooh, good question.
Okay.
Hey, honey.
Row
When it comes, you pay.
your boat
Here's my wallet.
gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Alex. So what did you say, Martin? Sorry.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
I take
Bless you.
offense to that, and now he hits you. Just kidding. You heal 3 health, Denara.
Alright.
The one that's clicking keeps making its approach. He's going to swing at you. What's your AC?
19.
Does not hit. Denora, you're up.
Hold on.
You bleed at the end of your turn, by the way.
Hold on. Yeah, I know. Alright. I was trying to see if Die Hard has any cooldowns or negatives. If it goes into a constant state, it doesn't say anything about it. I was trying to make sure.
Don't you just take bleed damage if you do an action?
Yeah. I take 1 damage if I do a strenuous action, which is basically I can move, but I can't do standard action.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in Die Hard.
I know. I'm out of it. I was trying to see if, because I'm at a constant state of Die Hard and not Die Hard.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to read if Die Hard has any negatives if it goes into it. Like, if I constantly go into Die Hard, it didn't say anything. So, these two guys are okay. I guess I'll drink my last potion. No, feel like wounds.
If you do, you get an... Oh, no, he doesn't. If you do, this guy will get 2 attack of opportunity. You.
I'm fine with that.
You can take a 5-foot step back and then drink it.
Yep, you could step up to here, drink it, and you'd be fine.
I didn't know if the guy would still do it.
Yep, a 5-foot step is like
No,
a...
No, I meant the
action.
guy
guy.
up top.
No, he's just flailing around with no leg and no tail.
Alright. Well, good enough.
You heal another 1 HP.
Cool.
The guy with the huge eyes moves.
I healed for nothing.
Aziz, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to take a 5-foot step over here. And I'm going to bonk this dude over here.
Okay. Elias is back, which is good.
Strike. I'm using arcane strike as well.
Go ahead.
12.
He blocks it. This guy is going to step to here and then swing at Elias and miss. Valentin, that guy's swinging at you. What's your AC?
How much does a bladed barrier give me again?
It gives you a +2 and any lethal damage take.
Yeah, I've got 17 right now.
Okay,
Oh, wait, stop, hang on, I don't. Something is wrong. Why do it says that? Okay, I think it was because I had a rage from some time. It's... okay. It's 18.
That was a lot of thinking for just a +1. You take 3 damage. Sable?
Okay.
As he swings his mace into you.
Is that after the non-lethal gets taken off? Because
I don't know how that
changed
works.
it. So a bladed barrier transforms some of the lethal damage into non-lethal.
No, it was a total of 3 damage that you're taking.
Okay, so I
that's-
don't take. I just take 3 non-lethal then. Okay.
Okay. Is this guy getting flanking?
No,
No, not right now.
This dude is legless.
This dude's useless.
Okay.
I wonder if
He's
his
just
name's
there 'cause you
Legless.
didn't want to kill one of the gatekeepers, apparently, but the other one you executed.
Yeah, I'll just attack.
The guy you pranked is still alive, too, by the way.
Which one is he?
I think he's this one.
Oh, okay. Well, he's getting murdered.
Oh, okay.
It's the ultimate prank.
Death, yes.
Oh, that is a nat 20 now, because I don't feel like you should kill the Nora quite yet.
All right.
Bye luck.
You could have just had her re-roll it. You didn't need a nat 20. All right, you crit. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I could have just. Oh well, whatever.
It's a little late
You want
now.
me to do my other
fucking
attack
crank
first?
guy up.
Just obliterate him?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll. So you go to swing for Denora, and then there's a huge gust of wind that knocks your tiny little body off balance, and you kind of spin around a full 360, and you take off that dude's head. And right as he sees the blade coming for him, he goes, "What a shitty prank," and then dies. The guy with the weird scales is coming up. This guy, as he comes into sight, 5, 10, 15, 20, his legs are pathetically tiny. Like, they look like baby legs. And he seems to have difficulty walking. Valentin?
Looks like skipped leg day.
It's time to go punching. I say as I drop my guns.
You just throw them in the dirt?
Well, I mean, I can't. I'd like to double punch. I'd like to do the
Navard's luck just got absorbed by your gun arm.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
okay.
your fist will absorb Navard's luck. They just won't absorb Vieira's love.
Yeah. Well, I drop Vieira's love then.
You can almost hear Keith saying "fuck you" from the grave.
No, his soul was set free.
What? I
I mean, I assume it's what Damon did.
need to go to the queue.
Huh? Well, it was an undead, so I think he
Valentin
didn't.
roll. On?
Yeah, I will. Fine.
What? All right. Go ahead and do your thing, Valentin.
Yeah, I will.
You hit. It's 1d6, remember?
I mean, now I used both hands with it.
Oh, you have to hit twice then.
Oh, is that how you want it? Okay, I see how it is. We didn't do it before, but it's fine.
The first one hits, the second one does not. By the way, you should probably give these to Denora.
Yeah.
Alright, you deal 3 damage to him. Non-lethal, of course. Oh, and he gets an attack of opportunity on you. And he hits.
There's a lot of things that's changed since the last time I used these.
Yep, I'm doing audits for all magical items and weapons.
Okay.
Because a lot of things were misconstrued, heard wrong, or just written down wrong. So I'm going through and fixing them all. These gauntlets were one of the things that had the most issues with them. Because I had expected you to get rid of them by now.
Okay.
They were meant to be a cool one-time thing that you've decided to keep.
Well, I asked you, should we change it? And you said, no, we don't need to change them right now.
Not
it's
yet,
fine.
but we are
Let's
now.
just keep on moving.
Yep. Shit. Elias, you're up. Go ahead. You do not hit. Yep, your wisp does not hit either. The clicking guy is coming up. He gets up to here, and he's going to swing at Valentin. He misses. The guy with the little legs is trying to move up, but he's going to be a while before he actually succeeds at getting anywhere. This guy 5 foot steps up to here and is going to try to clobber Denora.
Alright.
What's your AC, Denora?
14.
You actually managed to turn and block this guy's mace as it comes down at you, and you're like, no, no, no. Your turn.
I'm in Die Hard.
Well, your bleed happens at the end of your turn, so you're not in Die Hard yet.
I punched the guy.
Go ahead.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You say, hey, Aziz. Oh wait, no, actually, everyone hates the smartass. You just feel like punching Valentin for some reason.
Sure.
I don't know. Why would you want to punch Valentin?
I have no association with this single one of these people.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. So you what happens is you go to try and like
dig my own heart out. How about that?
Huh?
How about I go to try dig my own heart out?
Do you want to do that instead?
I'm at 1 health. I don't see why it doesn't seem like it wouldn't happen.
I mean, do you think would Denora do that?
I don't know.
Then no need to do that. Instead, what happens is you were going to punch that guy, and there's blood in your eyes from all the blood flying everywhere, and you punch the nearest humanoid-looking thing you see, and it turns out to be Valentin. So roll damage on Valentin. Valentin, you get hit for 7 damage.
Oh, I forgot to. You said I took. Oh yeah.
So that's 2 lethal, 5 non-lethal.
Yeah. Oops. No.
The one with the anime eyes is coming. Aziz, you're up.
Sheffield, these guys are corrupted by the void.
No, not really, Master.
No.
They've been corrupted by the void. They're not from the void.
Okay.
They haven't been corrupted long enough to be considered full void creatures. They
Alright,
still have their sentience and can talk and reason.
Alright, that's just what I wanted to check. I'm gonna bonk this dude over here.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll still want to kill him. Shadowfell says as you go to bonk.
And also using Arcane Strike.
Okay.
21.
You hit.
Roll 1d6 plus also two-handing it. 5, 6, 12 damage.
There is a fuck sounding sound as you baseball bat swing this guy, and he collapses with a huge dent in the side of his head. Elias, the guy to your upper left, tries to swing at you, and he misses again. Valentin, the guy to the south of you, is going to take a crack at you, and he instead falls, like, stumbles and trips and falls prone. By the way, now, Denora, you're in Die Hard. Sable?
I want to...
Oh, you're not in Die Hard yet. You're just staggered because you're at exactly 0 from the bleed. Go ahead, Sable.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. Wait, you can cast that?
Ha! Yeah, I can. Just
Jesus.
learned it.
All right, so you have weird black blood. So
I figured it'd be fun.
this is what your missiles look like.
Ooh, fun.
Okay. Go ahead and hit.
Okay. And both of them.
Okay.
So 2d4
2d4 plus 2.
plus 2. 8.
Yep, both of them slam into the guy with the weird scales, and he doesn't look too. Oh no, he's not the guy with the weird scales. What is he? Yeah, he is the guy with the weird scales.
Oh, is he? I thought he was the one with the baby.
No,
legs.
Baby Legs is over here, and Baby Legs has strange scales too, but instead of being like all ringed, his are strange and spiky, and look to see to be a different color. In fact, they're covered in stars.
Okay.
both of them are, but this guy has more. Like, this guy's look more durable, and this guy's look more, like, linked together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Valentin.
I go, weird. I remember being better at using these. And he draws his War Racer.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit this dude with it.
The guy who's clicking. Okay.
Yep.
You crit.
It's not massive damage, it's a Wall Racer.
It's not bad, though.
You were saying?
You stab him in the eye. Except he doesn't have any eyes. So you feel like if you'd hit someone who had eyes, that would have done a lot more than it did. Elias.
Yeah, she's back.
By the way, you guys all have the wisps back. If you're accepting the rages.
Huh?
You guys have the wisps back if you're accepting the rages.
I haven't accepted the rage.
That's fine.
I will probably do it.
You hit? Oh yeah, that guy is dead. Bloodlust digs into his gut, and you then rip Bloodlust out, and lizard folk blood sprays all over. And the blind one that's clicking tries to swing back at Valentin. Does not hit him. Wait, actually, what was your AC again, Martin?
18.
18? No, he doesn't hit you. Baby Legs is doing his best. He'll be there soon. Denora, you're up.
I'll go here. And attempt. Is this the one that's making weird noises?
Yes.
I do a knockout.
Oh, okay.
I have to read what it does real quick.
You roll. I think you rolled a hit, and then it rolls a fort save. And if it makes the fort save, it stays conscious. And if it doesn't, it's knocked out for some rounds.
Yeah. Make sure there's no buffs or debuffs real quick.
Are you accepting the rage from Elias? 'Cause
Yes,
if you do, you'll get
I am.
Okay, cool. So you get your +1 to hit. Yeah, Denora auto stabilizes. So actually, Denora, your health doesn't go down from your own bleed at the end of this.
I have to roll the hit.
Yeah. What's the DC?
15.
Yeah, that guy. You go, and the guy he cocks his head, turns in your direction, and you fucking wreck him right in the nose, and he crumples like a sack of potatoes. He's
Are you
only out
rolling for
cold.
the rounds or am I
Now
rolling
roll
for
how
the
many rounds
rounds?
he's out cold for. Yeah, he's out cold for the next 5 rounds. The one with the huge eyes comes up and takes a swing at you though, Denara. Your AC is 14?
14.
You block it. Aziz, you're up. The guy in front of you is now considered helpless and can be coup de grace.
Shadowfell.
Yes, master.
You wanted to kill one of these guys, didn't you?
I love killing the helpless. I'm already in your hands and drawn.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I guess he drew himself. Yeah, I'll go for a coup de grace.
Excellent. How many dice are you rolling?
Just the one.
Multiply that by 2.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, no, it's a Shadowfell crit, right? You realize that coup de grace him is a Shadowfell crit, right?
Yeah, no, Shadowfell back in the sheath. I don't want to die just yet.
Oh, but master.
Alright, so roll.
You can coup de grace him with the sheath.
Yeah, 2d6, two-handing it.
I don't want to tell you this.
2d6 plus 10. 22.
Yeah. You bring down the Shadowfell sheath, and the dude who was clicking's head just cracks like a watermelon. The dude who was prone stands back up. One moment. Hello? Okay, I'll buzz you in. Okay, so he stands up. Sable, it's your turn. You get some time to think about it while I go and get my pizza.
Okay. Right, so I have 2 rounds of rage left. It's been a long ass fight. I'm thinking about just ending it, but that'll take me down to 16 HP, and I'll be fatigued for 28 rounds, if my math is right.
Mm-hmm.
So, good luck, guys. Because I'm pretty sure we have another fight after this.
I mean, we just have to wait afterwards. It's just 28 rounds, which is like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
What is it, like 6 rounds a minute, or no?
10 rounds is a minute.
Okay,
This
so
fight has been going. This fight has probably been the longest extended fight you guys have been in.
yeah, I know, and I've been raging for a good most of it.
Even barring that fight with the clerics, this has been the longest fight you guys have been in. You guys aggroed every single lizard that you know of. Sable, you're up.
Okay. I'm just debating on whether or not it's worth to take a skill these last 2 rounds or to.
You want that one? I'll hold this one. So go ahead and do your stuff, Sable.
Alright.
And the other one has olives, bacon, and mushroom. Okay. Trade you.
So, which is it? This one or this one? Do you think I should go after?
This one has the weird scales.
That's the one I hit with magic missile before.
Look like ring. Yeah, that's the one you hit with magic missile. The other one is the huge anime eyes.
Okay. No, I won't end my rage just yet. I'll just go the whole thing. But I'll go to here and slash at the guy my magic missile.
Okay. You hit. Roll damage.
22. For 10.
As your sword drags across its scales, you feel that it should have done more than it actually did. Like, his scales seem to have repelled the slash. And it didn't seem to cut him as deeply as you've been cutting through the other ones.
Okay.
And he steps up to you. And he crits you.
Good to know.
And you take... Let's see, hold on. 14 damage. Bludgeoning.
Okay.
Blunton?
Hi. Oh, it's my turn. Oh shit. I'm gonna full round attack this one.
War Razor? Okay.
Yeah.
Denora's at -1 now.
Well, Elias is
Harding,
dead.
yes, it's still conscious. You do not hit.
Okay. None of them. So, yeah, that's my round.
Elias, yep. Denora, you heal 10. Okay. It doesn't hit. Denora, you're up.
Alright, flurry of blows on the guy in front of me.
Cool. Punch Mr. Big
Did
Gun.
rage activate?
Yep, the rage is on if you want.
Alright.
Your second strike hits. You deal 9 damage to him. What do you do?
Punch him in the face.
Most of his face is eyeball. You punch him in one of his massive eyeballs. He's then going to take a swing back at you. And he misses. Aziz?
I'm going to attack this dude over by Valentin.
Okay.
Cane strike.
You hit?
Two-handing it. Eight damage.
He dies. You baseball bat him too. Sable.
Baseball bat for everybody.
Oh fuck.
Well, this is the last round.
I forgot to keep track of how many you killed. Hold on, give me a moment. I'd say you've killed at least another 5 since I stopped keeping track regular ones. Oh wait.
Gonna 5-foot step. And then long arm. Get him.
What?
Plus 13, since this is the last round. 28.
Go ahead.
And 9 damage to him. Only not really.
You weren't doing a full round, were you?
No, because I moved.
Okay. Yep. Although you didn't cut too deep into him, you still managed to kill him. Like, you managed to find the weak spots in his scales, and a couple of them pop off, and he dies. Valentin?
I'm gonna pick up VRS Love,
Mm-hmm.
and I use a. So it's a move action to pick up this stuff, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my standard action to put one bullet in.
Okay. Elias. You hit. Oh no, you do not hit. Sorry. That one hits. Your wisp explodes and says, that guy can't be still alive, and yet he still is, but very barely. Baby Lady reaches you stable. What's your AC?
Well, no, I consumed my last rage with that attack, so.
A lot less.
No.
You're
Only
fatigued.
20.
That takes away from your dex.
Yeah,
So your dex is going to be lower.
it's only -1.
Really?
When I'm not raging. Yeah, it's 20.
Huh. Then yeah, he doesn't hit you. Sonora.
Flurry of blows.
Both hit. Describe what you do.
I punch him in the face.
You punch him in the face real good. He die. Aziz.
Yep. Stable's not looking too great.
Regal.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes, please.
Is this guy the one with like the little itty bitty legs?
Yes.
I'll just swing at him normally. But I'll use Arcane Strike.
Okay.
Nat 20.
You hit.
Roll 2d6 plus the 2 hand plus the 1. 16 damage.
Sorry? Yes. You kill him. You, again, baseball bat. Just lining him up, home run after home run. He's dead. The village is quiet and still, apart from the screams of the boys, still coming from somewhere.
We should probably find out where that is.
Well, we do have a conscious list of folk here. Why don't we? Well, actually, we should probably rush over to the screams first.
Yeah, I don't
They're
think
over
he's
here.
going anywhere.
Anyone want to heal up before we go?
Oh yeah, I'm drinking my potion, chugging
Yeah,
that
he's
thing.
trying. He's saying, like, you said you wouldn't hurt anyone. And now everyone I know is dead.
I mean, you started it.
Yeah, by letting you in.
Your king attacked us first.
He didn't speak for all of us. He was corrupted and turned bad.
Yeah, and we tried to talk everyone into stopping attacking us, and they kept attacking us.
He had no choice.
Because...
Because you were attacking us.
Oh my fucking god.
We
No.
asked you to put down your weapons.
We didn't know if you'd actually let us live or not.
What?
Well, you could have just killed us all if we put down our weapons. We had to at least fight.
Oh my god, I am so tired of this shit.
What are you guys doing?
They'll get their judgment in the afterlife. Alright, let's go get that kid.
He's still screaming, "My leg!" By the way. All right.
Are they tickling him?
No, actually. I'll show you what they were doing to him as you go into the one where it was screaming. One moment.
Elias is giving Denora a potion.
I have one potion left. Anyone want it?
I'm at 7 HP.
I've
You
got
take
one
it.
left too.
Sable gets one.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean, you just keep it. You don't need to use it.
So, you guys come into this room. There's a giant, sorry, a very, very big, three-headed lizard chained to a stake in this pile of bones, and a smaller one-headed lizard also chained to the stake. They look to be part of the same species, but this one looks like it got all mutated and corrupted. There's a boy chained just barely out of reach of them, crying and screaming as the two lizards are just straining their leashes and just, like, literally only a hair's breadth from being able to maul him. No. You guys would have rushed over here.
Well, sorry. So the boy is chained,
Yes.
and everything is chained.
Yes.
Wait, right in front of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So is there a lock to the chain, or?
Nope, he's just chained to the stake.
Can I punch the chain?
Yep.
Over here?
Before you do that, actually it's a chain, so never mind.
Roll an attack.
Well, if I not one, I'm so quitting.
Can we turn off the music for now?
Damage.
Did you hear us, Dylan?
I want you to roll damage first. You've hit the chain. The chain breaks. The boy is free. He quickly scrambles over to you, Denora, and is hugging you, crying into your chest.
What happened here?
They kept me chained up here and tormented me, just leaving me out of reach of those things. What if the chain had broken? What if they'd gotten to me? And he's just crying and sobbing.
I mean, yeah.
He shakes his head, and he's just crying and sobbing.
Okay,
He's a
this
small
is
boy who is scared and very far away from home.
I
okay.
caress the back of his head and say, there.
What about the black orb? Yeah.
There is no magic in this room, apart from this thing lighting up as magic. No. It's nothing. It's corrupted by void.
Well, time to put it out of its misery.
I mean, this thing could be a lot stronger.
It's just all focus our attacks.
I mean, presumably you guys could just stay out of its range and,
Because
It's
I am a
pretty-
ranged character.
What are we doing? Come on.
I mean,
I'll,
Do we have
I
to do
can't-
anything?
I can't physically.
No,
do
you don't. You could.
anything,
Leaving is an option too.
yeah.
I'll just leave, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know if we should leave void creatures like this.
I mean, I can take the
I'm-
boy outside. You guys just wail on it from a distance.
Okay. Benara, I'll put you outside in a moment. Remember, you guys have only been in the main hut too, and you haven't even searched or explored anything yet. The fight literally came to you guys. Denora, I'm assuming that you take time to tend to your wound.
Sure.
Okay, you can stop bleeding.
I mean, I guess all we can do is just shoot at it then.
Okay, I'm guessing you guys are gonna this is a safe thing. You guys can take 20 on just killing it from a distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do so?
This is fully corrupted, isn't it?
Huh?
Or the
No,
three-headed
it's not
one?
fully corrupted. Do you kill both of them or just the corrupted one?
Does the other ones seem
Oh
aggressive?
yeah, it was trying to get at the boy too. Decision, guys. This isn't something that
We don't
deserves
know
more than
what-
5 minutes of thought.
We don't know if that one's going to become corrupted as well.
We should just take care of it. Just
Cool.
put it out of its misery.
You guys
Yeah.
kill them both. It takes you 10 minutes of firing at it. They both die.
Okay. Well, let's start searching this place to actually find out what happened here, because there was something weird and funky about this entire thing.
Okay. So, where are you guys searching first? You have this building here, and you can see that building there. There's probably other stuff around too if you explore the rest of this map.
I want to talk to the gatekeeper real quick to figure out how many of the crystals are around here.
Okay. That's what Aziz is doing. Sable?
Were there bones in the one that we just came out?
Yes, they were on the other. They were in the pile of behind the pile that the lizards were chained to.
Okay.
You gonna go
Can I
check out
just
those?
see any souls and
No, nothing
check out
recent.
check the bodies.
Nothing recent. And you want to search their bodies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're lizards, so they don't really have anything on them.
Just plain in bones.
Okay, Sable's just rolling around in her bones.
What was this hut? The one that I'm next to.
You don't know. You weren't in there.
Okay. I
Going in?
peek in.
Okay. That looks. You end up inside this, Martin.
Ah,
On.
what? Are you sure that's the one? Is there another one? Okay, there we go. Ooh, more blood marks. Ooh, dear. Okay.
This looks to be some carving that was done in the dirt. The bedding here is mostly ripped to shreds and stuff like that, except on the walls it looks like there were tapestries, fancy dirt carvings, everything's painted. It looks like this is a nicer area of living that was supposed to be for certain people, like for an upper class maybe, except for the strange thing carved in the ground that seems out of place.
Is this like a sacrificial thing? Maybe?
You would have to start rolling knowledges.
I don't have much knowledge, so that would have to be
Elias?
someone else.
Elias goes with Val. Okay.
Maybe knowledge religion.
You can tell me like what knowledges you want to roll, and I'll tell you what you learned by doing those knowledges. Nora?
I'm staying with the boy.
Okay. Aziz?
I'm talking to the gatekeeper, figure out how
Right.
many of the...
So what do you want to talk to him about?
Hey, when did the corruption start?
When the... well, he actually goes, I'm not telling you anything.
Look, we're here to clean the corruption as well, because this is not something we can just leave alone.
Then you should kill me too. I must be corrupted as well, if the same reason you killed all of my friends.
Do you remember what I said to you before when we first arrived? We didn't want to hurt you guys. Things just escalated.
You did a great job at that!
Things just escalated out of control.
Douche.
All right.
Go away, leave me alone. I don't have a leg or a tail. I'm worthless.
There are still things you can do, even without those.
He's trying to crawl away from you.
Wait.
He just
I
waits
give
and
him
he just
the...
keeps going. Huh?
I'll just walk in front of him and plop down a potion of cure light wounds.
Wow.
He looks up at you and goes, really, dude?
I know this doesn't make up for what happened here.
It doesn't do anything. I don't have a leg.
Cause say you're the kind of lizard who grows tails back, right?
That's racist and no.
The sale isn't there, right?
No.
We,
This is Amanda.
if you come with us, we can make you a new leg back at the back at our kingdom.
You're just gonna kill me, so whatever. Take me.
I'm
Take
not-
me. Take me, you fool. And he, like, kind of leans back and does his spread eagle as best as he can.
I'm not going to kill you.
He goes, bleh. And roll me a sense motive.
I am not trained in that, so do.
He's dead.
All right, I'll just leave him alone for now, and I guess I'll go back into the main hut.
Okay. We'll come back to you then. I'm just gonna put you up there, Aziz.
All right.
Yeah. Sable.
Um,
I'm gonna actually move you.
can I inspect the rest of this hut, I guess?
Which one?
The one that had the boy and the
The lizards?
mm-hmm.
Sure, give me a sec. Yeah, we're back. Uh-huh. As you're actually, sorry, I was actually wrong. Those lizards did have something on them.
Okay.
Their collar has like rough cut shards of some sort of shiny stone. So there's a total of 4 collars because one of them had 3 heads.
Okay. Can I cut off one of the collars, but not touch this?
Sure. Roll me a sleight of hand.
That's not gonna be fun. because I am not even trained in that.
Go on.
You could let someone else do it then, if you're worried about it.
We end in a half hour, guys. In a half hour real
Yeah.
time, I'm saying night falls, and that means that you guys cannot finish exploring this area.
Alright, alright. Oop, D20. Oh, that'd be -6. Because I'm still fatigued, right?
Yep. No, fatigue should have worn off for everybody now.
Oh, okay. What does it matter?
What'd you get?
A 0.
Yeah, you get your hands all up in those stones, and by the time you realize you touch them, you're just kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, because there doesn't seem to be an effect. But you try to gingerly cut without touching the stones, and you just can't seem to pull it off. So, do you get to take all the collars or just the one?
Just one.
Okay, Valentin.
I mean, I'll tell Ilvius to check this place out because I do not know anything about religion or shit.
Okay.
Or arcana or anything.
All right,
What
so
is this,
Valentin
though?
just stands still and
What
kinda
is
useless.
what is this though?
It's stuff.
Okay.
Are you gonna search the room or anything, dude?
Let me roll a perception to see. I don't know, something. I want to search the items to see if I find anything of interest. 21.
Nothing really. You do retroactively kind of like put 2 and 2 together, and those last mutants at the end that seemed stronger, the ones that came around the long way, you're like, oh, they must have come from here.
Right.
Elias?
What thing? Oh, further into the room.
Oh, this ghost found it. Go ahead.
$11.
You can't really recall anything about the patterns or anything around. Denora?
I'm comforting the boy.
Okay, you just want me to keep skipping you, or is there anything in particular you
Yes.
wanted to say or ask the boy?
No, there's nothing.
No? Okay. Aziz?
Okay, I've been moved over to the main building.
Is anyone like searching the bodies and shit? If you can draw that, then yes, you can. But I want a real life drawing of this.
All right, Shadowfell, how do we go about breaking these crystals?
Let me cut them.
What will happen if you cut them?
They will die.
Like, you're not going to snap in half again, are you?
Nope.
All right, I'm trusting you on this.
All right, and you just start cutting crystals.
Yeah.
As Shadowfell said, they all destroy really easy when Shadowfell touches them. They kind of shatter and explode. Stable.
And is there anything else in this room?
Not really. You could search through the bone piles if you wanted.
Okay. Is that a perception?
Yep. No, May. They are not Chaos Emeralds. You don't really find anything in the bone pile.
Okay.
Except bones. Valentin?
I leave
Okay.
and I go back to the throne room eventually. Oh, not that throne room.
You're going back into that one.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Don't. There.
I want to check out the bodies, see if any of the people in here had something interesting
Okay, so let me just try and go over and remember which was in here. There was a regular lizard dude. On him, you find a morning star. You find a javelin.
Anyone else want to take this down, or I'll just write it down? I'll write it down for now. Javelin. Morning Star. Okay.
On the on Charlie's, you don't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
On the crocodile things, you found hold on. You don't find anything on them either.
Okay.
Their collars were kind of shitty. And
Okay.
on Vortux, sorry, you find a potion of cure serious wounds.
That would have been useful. Anyway, cute. Serious cure. Serious wounds.
A leather armor that seems to be it just feels weird under your fingers, and you can see that there's writing on it.
Can I see what type of writing it is?
No, it's magic writing.
Oh, okay.
A trident that has Heaven Piercer written on it. In common. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, get it out what you can. Get it out. Yeah, Heaven Piercer. My trident is the trident that will pierce the heavens.
Right.
Sorry, one moment. I lost my page. There is 5 javelins and 2 golden armbands. You also find a
How many golden armbands? Sorry.
2 golden armbands.
Mm-hmm.
You also find a dagger with bright red stones in it. The dagger doesn't look like it can be used for fighting. It looks more like it's like a ceremonial one. Sorry, one sec. He was also wearing a crown made out of coral with some large blue stone in it. And Aziz, as you go around to a room, you guys are like, hey, there's some furs in here that might be worth something.
Alright, I guess we can take that.
Okay. On the consorts, you guys find a shit ton of you guys find another mace and javelin on each, and you also find a shit ton of just assorted jewelry. You'd need to get someone to appraise all that to find out what they're worth.
Let's
So
see.
just put assorted lizard folk jewelry.
There was 3 maces and 3 what?
Hmm?
You said 3 maces and 3.
Javelins.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Elias, back to you. Okay. Nora's just talking to boy. Aziz? All the crystals are broke.
Alright, are there any more in any of the other huts?
Are you going to look through every single hut?
Well, I'll ask the ones who went into the different huts if they saw any crystals.
Well, right now you're only with Valentin.
Valentin, were there any crystals in the hut you went to? That you went into one?
No. Shouldn't have been. No, there wasn't.
All right, I'll go ask the others if they found anything.
I honestly forgot if there were any in my room. I've just been standing outside while we've been doing the interactions.
Sable, what are you doing?
I guess I'll loot the bodies outside.
Okay. I'm not gonna bother. Like, most of the lizard folks' shit is unusable.
Okay.
They don't use money, so you don't find any money on them either. You guys just get a shit ton of morning stars and javelins. Do you really want to record each one?
No.
We
Okay.
can arm the armor with them.
No. These are mostly rusted and shit.
Okay.
For the sake of, like, there's no point of having them.
Right.
So, like, on all the bodies, you just find, like, assorted general shit. And as you walk past, like, where the guardskeeper is, he's like, oh, and now you're desecrating their corpses? Very clearly coming out of the fact that he was playing dead to get Aziz to go away.
Would you like to join them?
Fuck you. He flips you the bird.
I mean, I'm the goddess of death. I can easily send you with
Genocided
your...
them all, so go on and take your shit elsewhere.
Meanwhile, we can't understand a word we're saying, so we're just, like, mumbling to each other.
Yeah, exactly. Valentin?
I'm still confused about why there isn't a black gem or a purple robed figure walking about at all. Like, why hasn't any of them mentioned it? Hey, dude on the ground, what's your name?
My name is Sukadik.
Appropriate, because that's about what all the things that you managed to do today.
He flips you the bird.
I erase my foot and then erase the other foot.
Fuck you.
Anyway, black gem, know anything about it?
I ain't telling you shit.
Why not?
Because you shot off my leg.
I mean, I could have just straight up killed you.
I mean, yeah, kill you.
This is going nowhere.
Can I talk to all the buddies that we slain?
Yeah, totally. It falls all over the place.
Right. So.
I'm gonna go pee while you do that. So.
Okay.
You want to look into their histories?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to know about this purple robe.
Yeah. A while ago, coming out from the Spirit Hut, which you also realize is a hut located over here that you guys haven't been in or explored yet, came the purple cloak. And everyone knew it was the soul because it was floating off of the ground and had no legs. And it gave them a task that they had to do certain things around the area and in their camp. Strange rituals that didn't involve any bloodshed, but they had to carve strange things into, like, one of the huts, and they had to carve strange things, a few of them into their own bodies. Then it said it was hungry and it needed to feed, and that it fed off of the fear and terror of living creatures, and that they needed to bring some to it. So they've been kidnapping, like, small animals that upgrade into larger animals that upgraded into larger sentient creatures and prolonging their deaths instead of just eating them like they normally did. This seemed to please the thing. The king became convinced it was the spirit of his father, and as such he had to honor his ancestors, and eventually he became ravenous in that decision. A good less than half of the lizard folk were starting to, like, question his actions, and we're planning on doing something in the next few months when you guys arrive. However, anything that was mutated and another, like, the larger percentage of the lizard folk, we're going to side with the king no matter what, as was right in their minds.
Do I recognize the purple cloaked figure as one of the purple cultists?
It is one of the cultist robes, but in their memories, you see that it only ever floats above the ground. It doesn't seem to have any feet or anything like that, and a strange purple glow comes from the inside of the robe.
Okay. Can I tell if it's like an actual soul, or if it has some...
It's not a soul.
Ground, okay.
You can also see that a few of the cultists, a few of the lizard folk were forced to stare at this weird black orb thing that that they don't know where it came from, but one day it was just in one of the huts. And then they were trying to force the boy to stare at it too, as part of his torture routine. They did all sorts of terrible stuff to this kid too. Like they dunk him in, they bury him in the muddy lake up to his chin, and then leave him there for hours until he almost caught pneumonia. They would drag him around the camp by his ankles. They would beat him. They would cut him. Like they did some really horrible stuff to this kid.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely not getting any good ending. That's for sure.
Even the ones who were planning on opposing him. Like you realize that they would have had no problem just eating the kid, but they thought that torturing him was way overboard.
The
like
ones
they were
who...
like, "Oh man, we shouldn't eat children." They were like, "Dude, that's kind of fucked up that you're playing with your food."
Yeah, no, those ones can get like neutral endings. They're definitely not saints, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But the other ones are definitely going to hell.
Okay.
The ones who tortured.
Well,
whatnot.
actually, you don't have any of those souls. Any of the ones that was mutated or corrupted, you do not see their souls around.
Okay. So they're, I guess, would they be further in their corruption than the ogre we saw at the top of the, or not ogre, but the half-orc?
No,
that
he
we
was
saw at the top of the tower?
He was a special case.
Oh. Okay.
These ones have had something else done to them, you can assume.
Can I do a knowledge roll?
Yes.
Okay. $14.
You don't know what's going on. Find their souls when you should be able to find their souls.
Okay. Right, so I laid the whole thing with the spirit hut and the purple robed, I guess, kind of specter dude.
12 minutes.
So we should check out that place.
Well,
Around here somewhere?
if you saw that boy, that the boy was forced to stare at the black orb, why doesn't this boy staring at a black orb?
That is a good question.
You didn't see any of the cultists staring at the orb, by the way. You just knew... Sorry, any of the... I don't know why I keep calling them cultists. The lizard folk that you look through were not the ones staring directly into the orb. You don't see any of those ones.
Okay.
Yeah, but the boy is what I asked.
Yep.
Anyway, Alias wanted to talk to the boy.
Well, we're still dealing with this with Sable right now.
Okay.
So Sable has communicated that there's another hut that you guys haven't been in or know about yet. There is
Okay.
this hut too, Sable, that you realize is kind of like a living quarters.
That's less important.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take Aziz with me, if he doesn't mind.
Where are we going?
To the spirit hut.
All right.
Okay.
Ew.
Thank you. You guys aren't there yet. This is a big map, so moving you guys around has been pretty difficult. No, it's all right. It needed to be big for that fight. Sorry, guys. There must be some dynamic lighting issues in here. One moment. Yeah, there is. I don't know what. There you go. Now you should be able to see.
I do
Wait,
not.
hold up.
No.
Nah. Where? So, this, Sable, you do not remember this furniture being in here from any of the memories of the lizard folk.
Someone's
And-
become comfortable.
The place appears pretty well lived in, except also it looks like it's been now abandoned for quite some time. There's a writing desk, a bed, a trunk that is open and empty. Looks like there was a cooking pot and a chair. This is all set up too for the sizes of not a lizard folk. You guys figure that out really, really quickly just by telling from the differences in the furniture
Could
from
this
here in the other huts.
Could this be the purple robe guy? Where he was
Probably.
dead?
I think that was a yes.
Sable, something that doesn't make sense to you that you sort of pick up on. Purple robe guy was floating everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck would he need furniture for?
Yeah. What does he need a house for? Was he using some sort of, I guess, spell to trick them, and it was actually like a normal guy?
Possibly. Well, let's take a look around for what's left of what's in this room and see if we can find any clues.
Okay, so you guys are looking around this hut.
Yeah. Maybe try and, I don't know if detect magic would help here or not. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
I'll give it a try.
And in the center of the room too, Amanda, you recognize. By the way, Vortex Soul was another one that you didn't find, but you do recognize that from them that they'd been bringing the thing offerings.
Mm-hmm.
Because they wanted to make offerings to the spirit of his ancestor to keep it appeased. And there's like a small little pile in the middle of the floor that look like they have a really fancy looking long spear, another tree feather token, a ring with some like, again, magic writing written on it, and some animal skins. And then there's a bunch of assorted coins on the ground. You count up 120 gold coins.
That spear. Could it be the one
there's
that was
some
using
fancy gems too.
Could it be the one that was in the Hodag that Jean-Marc supposedly did, or one of the guys from that group?
I have no idea what that is, or what that's about.
Well, let's take it with
7
us.
minutes.
Okay, Dylan, we get it.
All right, we're going to take all this stuff with us as well.
Cool.
We'll show the spear to the guy who said he used the spear to stab the Hodag that used to live here.
Okay.
I guess all the non-pointy stuff we're just shoving into my bag of holding. So it's easier to carry, I guess.
Okay, Martin grabs the other collars. Are you guys doing anything else in this room?
Is there any sort of like journal at the desk?
No, looks like the desk has been cleared out. Everything looks like it's been taken. You can tell that the desk was also fucked with recently because you can still see like the way the dust falls on stuff. It looks like this place was cleaned out while you guys were fighting.
Okay.
So that guy probably skedaddled during the fight. We have no reason to stay here.
Nope.
Okay. Let's deal with talking to the boy, Elias. Denora, too, can also say. My name is Tanner Tigson. My friends call me Tig. I was very worried about me, too. No, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Floating around, speaking in a really weird voice, and telling them to be mean to me and to hurt me. He's calmed down, by the way, only because of Denora's ministrations to him this whole time. He was speaking in Draconic sometimes, in Common and others. He's making really hissy sounds, like... And it didn't feel like he was speaking, it just could hear him in my brain. When he wanted to scare me, he'd speak in hisses. And then when he was trying to really scare me, he'd speak in words I could understand. I didn't like it, sir, not one bit. They only caught me too because I fell in the river, those meanies.
How long have you been gone? Since you...
I don't know, sir. They keep me underground sometimes for a really long time.
Do these mud huts go underground?
Huh? Sometimes, other times they just dig a hole and bury me in it.
Valentis, anyone else have heal checked off? Okay. I'm going to roll a heal check to see if I see any of the scars or whatever the boy has, because if he's been beaten badly and whatever, he should still have marks on him.
Boy doesn't have any marks on him. He's dirty, but he's relatively unharmed, actually. Which does not match up with your memory, Sable, at all.
Yeah.
Could it have something to do with that orb?
I don't think so. Is he might want to detect magic on the kid.
No, we did. It didn't show anything. Yeah. But,
Oh,
I don't have Greater Detect Magic set for the day.
yeah.
But why are you all looking at me like that?
Why have you not... Why...
When you were screaming earlier, you said they were, like, getting your leg.
Huh? No, that wasn't me. Aziz, that was the guy whose leg Valentin shot off.
No. During the screaming, there was something about, like, they're getting my leg, or something like that.
Nope.
Why did it hurt you?
Where did they hurt him?
Yeah, I asked him, where did they hurt you? Show us.
Everywhere, sir, everywhere.
If they hurt you everywhere, then why do I not see any injuries?
The kid's eyes suddenly glaze over, and he starts holding his head, screaming.
Uh-huh.
Shadowfell.
Oh!
Can I roll another? Can I roll another heal check to see?
Valentin, you already know it's nothing physical.
Okay.
Elias, you can, but I'm not certain what kind of information you're hoping to glean from this. The kid is now just screaming, and he's also like, you can try and roll a perception if you want to make out any of the ranting he's doing, because he's definitely making words.
Okay.
Valentin, he's screaming, "Don't let the crab get me! Don't let the crab get me!" Over and over again. Top of his
It's the
lungs.
crawfish. All right, we know what's going on.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we need to do that, but that'll be for some other time.
You guys head back to your thing. What are you doing with the gatesman that with one leg?
I want to put him out of his misery.
Yeah, I kind of feel like. See, the thing is that I would have felt more bad, but the thing is that they eat people, and they also torture people, whether he's okay with it or not. Like, it's not a good thing. Maybe it's better to just put him out of his misery and then.
You know from your memories that the two gatekeepers were actually sent out there because they actively started refusing the king to be involved in butchering the kid.
Yeah, they just wanted to eat it,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
I mean,
So they
children is still bad.
Yes.
well, it probably should get a neutral
Yeah.
ending or whatever.
Yeah, they're getting the neutral.
So you
Not
guys put him
great,
out of his
but
misery?
not. I'm sorry?
Are you putting him out of his misery, or are you bringing him with you, or are you leaving
No.
him here alone?
I'm putting him out of his misery.
Right? He goes, "No, wait!" And then you go. And he-
Wait. If he's saying wait and wants to now talk, I'll hold it.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
What do you want to do then?
Still, fuck you.
Okay, but what do you want to do then?
Not die.
Okay. I don't know, then let's bring him with us. He can be the court jester. I don't know.
I
Fucking
mean, you
know.
could just leave me here. Just saying.
I mean, won't you die?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I could crawl my ass into the river and eat some fish or something.
Can you, are you going to be okay that way?
I mean, the fuck do you care? You're the one who put me in this situation.
I mean... Well... Hey, I got an idea.
What I'm worried about is their bodies being used by Tissarius.
Should we just burn them?
Whoa, 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 whoa! You don't burn, lizard folk. What is back where we came from, in the muddy waters?
Okay.
Well, by us, I mean them, not me.
What? Weren't you going to crawl into the waters and catch fish? Are you?
I was, yes.
Do you want us to help you at least get to the river, or are you just
No.
not gonna let
Well,
her?
I had a brilliant plan. I go back into the chief's hut and then I bring out the whatever cane he was using and I give it to him.
Wait, the what?
You said that the chief, he was kind of hobbling over using
Yeah,
the cane.
yeah, his cane. All right, you give him
Yeah.
the cane?
Yeah.
He uses it as like a crutch and manages to get up because it was the Lizard King was much bigger than he is. So this is less like a cane and more like a crutch to this guy. When he glares at you, Valentin.
I mean, you could have laid down your arms when we asked you. You did this yourself.
You did this to me. I didn't pull that trigger.
No, but you drew that weapon.
He just narrows his eyes.
Well,
I guess
Good
taking
luck.
a timer now. Session's done.
I mean, I don't feel like we can. I will say that if he ever stops being a fucking prick, he'll probably still be a prick.
You genocided my whole village.
We defended ourselves from dying. I don't know why you're putting this on us.
Because, Martin, sometimes logic doesn't always win out. When, you know, everyone you know has just died.
I mean, they weren't all dead before.
We should have just eaten that kid, then nothing bad would have happened.
Well, we probably would have, leveled your entire place then as revenge for killing the kid. You know, pretty much the same thing would have happened.
So what are you guys doing? Are you taking him, leaving him, or killing him?
Now I kind of want to bring him with us just to spite him.
You could easily drag him. He's got one leg and can't resist.
Yeah, but like, what will you
It's
do
got-
with
it's
him?
Nothing really. It would just be a waste. Yeah, just leave him. If he dies, he dies. If he lives, he lives.
And if he comes back as our enemy?
He's got one leg. Do you want to kill him?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
I'd rather you didn't.
I mean, then it's only up to you then.
Also, if you come back and become your enemy, motherfucker, you just, like, ripped through an entire village without breaking a sweat. Fuck that! I'm getting as far away from you as I can!
And then what if our enemies come after you?
Why would they come after me?
Because they want destruction of everything.
Why would I count as everything?
Because you're in the way!
I haven't done anything apart from get my ass kicked.
Yeah? What do they
How
care?
am I in the way?
They're evil!
You're evil.
I'm neutral, thank you very much.
You killed my whole village.
Your village attacked me!
You still
What is-
killed them.
It was me or them! Survival of the fittest!
Yeah, and it was them or you, in my opinion. And we guess we could all guess which side that I wanted to win.
Yeah,
Grr.
well,
He's going good, and he's trying to hobble away from you all.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later when you come crawling back to us, begging us to help you.
The last thing you see as he hobbles into the like out the gates is just him flipping the bird with his good hand and then falling over because he can't work the crutch and give you guys the finger at the same time.
Unlucky. Okay, we'll take care of the other things the next time we meet.
Okay, guys, what did you think of tonight's session?
Oh, fucking hell, that